Alright friends, welcome back. This is episode number 73. I want to start by noting that these bathroom signs are not code compliant. It's a good thing we have no blind people here on the ship. Like I said before, let's start by talking to... There's that Bellsprout again. By talking to Jaw a little more, and then we'll talk to Liam as well.
The Roka go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
Well, that's not good.
Can you tell me more about the cat occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Each of his questions have, more questions. Most companions are not nearly this in-depth.
What's living under the cat bin like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
I'm sure that happens to a human child every single day as well, but probably not as frequently.
When the cat came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the cat always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Kind of personal, but why not?
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh. And see her eyes. She kissed me, and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
But it didn't work out?
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Well, I see where this is going.
Where's Aliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Ket. Their children survived.
Yeah, that's not really any better. In fact, that's worse.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Alright, let's hope Liam's stories are a little more positive.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Well, I'm happy to help, and I probably shouldn't tell him that I don't remember anything about what we talked about.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Okay, so now I have a quest to talk to Liam on Aya. Again, we'll do that when we do some backtracking.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Oh, so him I can flirt with, but not some of the others.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings are falling down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
Yeah, once we have buildings.
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, I guess that's it for Liam.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
And now it's time to do something fun. Let's check my quarters first. I guess I checked my email already, right? Anything else I should do here? Should I talk to Sam at all?
Hello, Ryder.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare, medium, well done.
Because it's a rare, medium... I mean, I get the reference to steaks, but I don't get how it forms the sentence. It's a rare, medium, well done, and I don't get it.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I think Ryder's response is pretty accurate there. Alright, nothing to see here. Let's head to the nav point then and see if we can investigate one of those Turian arcs. Or, not necessarily the Turian arc, one of the other arcs. This is on Vold. Or we could do Vetra's loyalty mission. Let's do that first. We'll do the arcs probably next, but one thing at a time. I do, however, definitely see us doing some space traveling. I've had enough wandering around on large open world planets for a little while. I imagine these missions might be a little more fun and direct and story driven. More Mass Effect-y, if you will.
Now orbiting Gadara. I'm picking up something.
What is this? Just a mineral? Hopefully the quest is marked on the galaxy map. I think it will be. Because I don't remember what the system was we were trying to find. Well, that's cool. A Saturn-like world with a rocky moon, at least one. Probably many, but I only see one. I see nothing here, but it said there was something here. Didn't it? Or did that just mean there was an unexplored planet? I can't seem to look at the moon. Looks almost habitable.
Anomaly on sensors.
Maybe the exclamation mark just means I haven't been there yet. Mine. Is that like a planet called Mine, or is that like a mine floating in space? Well, let's check it out while we're here. And then we'll move on. Nope, it's a planet. Again, looks actually fairly hospitable. And there's something here. Mountain. So I click on this, but I can't do anything? This mountain has gone undiscovered till our arrival. Okay, well, we discovered it. Does that mean anything, though? I don't remember getting anything from it, but maybe, okay, maybe I had actually done this before. That's probably what happened. And that's why I didn't have the exclamation
I'm
mark.
picking up something.
Well, we'll get that later. Oh, I see. Oh.
Probes launched. I found something.
Alright, let's see about this starship. Or what's left of it, at least. Alright, got some stuff. The paltry remains of a Ket dropship. We got a few things they missed. Okay, so let's see. A lot of places opening up. But we need to go to Ramav. Specifically to H-047. Wonder, or H-047c. Wonder if that's a reference to HK-47.
Look at these readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
That's pretty cool. What is this? I'm gonna skip these cutscenes because they are getting a little tedious. I spend more time watching them than I do scanning the planet. Nothing to see here by the looks of it.
Anomaly on sensors.
What is that? Magnesium and cobalt, huh?
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
A volcano. Who would have thunk it? Well, at least we got some XP. Anything else here? No. That's a pretty moon. Has
I'm
a
picking up something.
dense atmosphere by the look of it.
Probe away.
Some kind of crater.
We've got a crater.
And more XP. Okay. Wonder what caused it and when. What's that? Oh, that's the same crater. Alright, now the reason we're here, H-047c. A new world. Wonder what that means. So it's just a rock, pretty much. Well, let's land and see what's here. Some kind of kidnapping ring is what I think I read on the quest. Alright, we have our loadout. Do we have Vetra? We definitely want Vetra, yes. And Liam, we wanted to spend more time together, right? Probably not quite what he envisioned, but this is what we do.
Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
So this used to be a planet, I guess, and it was going to be the Turian world. And now it's not. Now it's a bunch of giant chunks of rock floating in space. Well, that sucks. So I wonder if we're supposed to be finding the Turian Ark here as well.
Anything.
Not when you start like that. You have cop eyes.
That makes me think your stuff is stolen.
Not a thing. In fact,
Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
But we can do it on purpose.
What does that mean? Ryder, tell me you're not. But Gil...
So cute when she's worried.
Alright, so this is actually a big place. Got a couple different quests here. This is almost like its own planet, but not a large one. Hopefully not as many quests as a regular planet. A lot of forward stations. Let's go. Okay, these two are just rocks for science, but there's something interesting around there too. Maybe that's why there's so many forward stations, because of the radiation here. Where was that drop point? Behind me. This is actually pretty cool. Reminds me of like being in a lunar rover. Oh, that's cool. Where's my nav point? It's over this way. Everything seems quieter here too. Muted in the abyss of space. Now I'm glad I can go fast, because there's less to run into. Whoa. Wonder if that's the kidnappers' camp. I keep losing... There it is. No, that's not my marker. It's like right behind me, but we didn't pass it somehow. Oh, there it is.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I can get stuck on it without it being there yet.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So yeah, this planet doesn't have its own viability because it's not like a planet with a vault or anything, but I do get some
Sam,
Andromeda
what is that?
viability points.
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
Apparently I can pick up a quest there. Alright, let's check it out. Do I
what
just
was with that fight back
drive
there?
in?
It's called flanking.
Your shields were drained.
They're shields. Get hit, they drain. That's what they're for.
Risky. Irresponsible.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a lecture on responsibility from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just keep your judgment to yourself, unless you want the same.
Glad they're getting along. Going through this little tunnel is going to be harder than it looks. I'm glad we can't really damage anything, because... I'd be hitting these walls. Safe condition, but all the red here makes me think that is not the case. Grenade. I had no shields.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, not my main concern at the moment. Let's go ahead and use, I'm actually not going to use this one. Let's use incendiary ammo. I don't use that as much as I should. That's cool. Do my shields not go up because I'm getting shot or because they're there? Get back to some cover.
Callum was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby. It may provide answers.
Guess a nickel mine? That's kind of cool. Steal all their nickel. Might have a whole $1 by the time we're done here. Alright, that joke was almost as bad as Sam's. Almost. Milky Way data, just what I need. What is that? Titanium. Oh, that's the rare mineral. Sweet. What does this orange line mean? Is it just like the center line? Perhaps the data pad is inside. Loadout station. Got plenty of helium-3 soil, but I think we'll deplete it pretty quickly. Once we finish here, head back to the base. Krex will add it to the stash. We have part of a new passcode, but not all of it. Wonder if Krex is a Krogan. Sounds like a Krogan name.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Civs. I'll let you guys read these. Giving some flavor to the exiles here, I guess.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
My frame rate plummeted there for some reason, but it seems to be back now. So is that like an ammo? Oh, that's maybe a loadout station symbol. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the entrance then, I guess. I think we've seen more or less everything to see here. Right? Let me guess. This is not on the legend. This is not a very helpful legend. Somebody who makes legends, I can tell you. Alright, here we go. Back out the airlock.
This reminds me of that Scotta.
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
You think? Alright, where should we go now? There's a station over here. Yeah, let's make our way down that way. Where's that forward station I saw? Oh, a bridge. That's kind of cool. Let's go. Oh,
Right up.
Crap. It's okay. No gravity, right? Low gravity? I don't think it's okay. Alright. Note to self, watch where you're driving. I turn off the mining computer. There's not anything else to see, it seems. It's a cool bridge.
Whoa. That's unsettling.
Alright, so now we need to go... Oh, we're going kind of the wrong way. Alright, you know what? Change of plans. Let's go over there instead. I'm nervous now that some of these cliffs are a lot deeper than they seem. It's pretty cool though, I like this. Of all the cool environments we've seen, something about this one, just the plainness of it, the simplicity. It's eerie and also really cool at the same time. It seems a little more like what real...
Any family affected by...
Looks like the exiles made
Poor
themselves
Liam. Every time he starts talking, Ryder cuts him off. Well, found another outpost. They're ready for company. A little more Mass Effect-y too. Reminds me of the first game. Let's grab some cover. Not a moment too soon. Let's use some more of this because I have 62, so why not? Fire combo, sweet. I do love this increased amount of ammo. I should have done this years ago. I should upgrade those two as well. Is that a grenade? Don't stand there in the open then. One more. Maybe another animal though? Nope. Animals don't know how to fire blasters. Oh, a lot more. Whole second group, I guess. I really like the defensive use of the singularity. Anybody that comes near us gets hit by it, caught in it. Turret. Wonder if you can catch a turret on fire. Now we're getting low on ammo.
Pulling out the fancy move.
You know what I can do though? Not that. Oh yeah, definitely overheats a lot slower than it did before. There's some ammo. And looks like there's a whole other area over there.
Passcode, Pathfinder.
Is that the passcode that we're trying to find 3 pieces of? Did we go in the wrong order? Maybe I should have trusted my initial instincts. What was that? That was nothing. More Milky Way data. Not really helpful. So I'm thinking that passcode is the same one that we have been trying to piece together. And I was thinking there might be one piece of it in here, but it doesn't look like it. So I guess we have to go back and find the other 2 pieces and then come back here. Alright, well, if that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be. That's the loyalty mission. So yeah, we should have came down here first. Alright, well, let's just make our way down this way then. Maybe we'll do Vetra's mission first. So hard left and
Run
then
any
nice and
music
straight.
during combat?
ESO core revival.
Oh, may as well drop guitars down an escalator.
So, classical Turian is like rifling through a toolbox.
Well, that's just good music.
Yeah, I'll take classic rock any day. Running into some mountains now. Oh, there we go. I see another outpost. Is that the one we came from? No, it's not. Well, that is pretty cool. I do kind of want to know what happens if I just get out of the Nomad right now. Do I just like insta-die? We'll check that later on.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Don't look down, guys.
Well, we've already done more than look
Mining
down.
zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Where's that orange bubble I saw? There it is. Let's check that out. How do we know the names of these craters if
Go easy on the
we've never
gear.
been here
It
before?
doesn't come cheap.
If we don't push, we're not gonna live long enough to wear it out.
Just fine.
Might as well call this place Silicon Valley. Not on the map. Let's check it out anyway. Anybody home? Maybe this is like an abandoned station that they're already done with. Almost looks like a remnant site. Could it be a remnant site? All the way out here? Interesting. I was kind of hoping to take a break from the remnant, actually. But I guess that's not our choice. Remnant Conservatory. Some plant roots. Company.
We could use it on our side.
Far away. What is that thing? No, it's just the climb symbol. Looks like a console there, but it's not active. Hey, remnant data. Can always use that. Still have to make a better paw at some point, or PAW.
So much better when they're on our side.
Oh, okay.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Can it open the door? It only responds to inputs. That's what that symbol means. That's cool. Open sesame. Whoa.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Yeah, let's take them on. With their own weapons, too. I see you. Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage.
There'll be more.
Oh, I have to upgrade my companions after this, too. let's do that now. Vetra, 25 points, not too bad. Let's see, gun accuracy and stuff, or damage and gun force. Let's go with that. We should save some points for these final tiers, since I think we'll be doing her loyalty mission very soon. For these, oh, takes less damage when not in cover, or when in cover. Usually when you're in cover, you're probably okay. And Liam has lots of points. Alright, that should be good. And I guess I might as well do my own skills while I'm here. Now that I know I don't need any more weapons holsters. Combat power, cell capacities. I do like the more clip size. Yeah, let's go with that for sure. Regen, delay reduction in cover. I guess there's not actually a lot else to take. Pistols maybe? I do occasionally use pistols. What about like tech stuff? Remnant VI, what does that do? Oh. I'd have to equip that ability to use it, I'm sure. Team support. Improves stuff for your team. That's kind of cool. So I guess that's more for like a build that uses constructs, kind of like PB does. Invasion. It's a tech power. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of have everything I want at this point. So let's just sit on the points for now. Alright, let's try to finish exploring this base before the episode ends. Probably not too much to go. Of course I say that, and then it'll end up being another hour before we're done here. Well, this is cool. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Ouch. I should have saved that for him. Oh, I missed. That sucks. That would have done a real number on his shields. You don't say. Get defensive position over here.
Reloading.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Another observer console.
What is that? Door? Oh, I gotcha. So I need to go this way by the looks of it. Oh, I see.
That helped.
Hey, friends. That combo. Alright, I'll need him to open this one.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
Oh, did that one from before not come with us? Over here. Don't think I can make that jump though. So that's where I have to go, but I need to get an observer to open that for me is the idea. Maybe from the other side? I see remnant. Not friendly ones. Another one of those guys. Wow, that does a lot of damage.
Go team!
Just for something a little different. Alright, can we use this guy and bring him all the way across? Oh no, this is another station that needs one, not one that gives one. So how do I get one is the question. Nope, not on my side. Time to get out the big guns.
We're all clear.
What about here? There we go. Now how far are you gonna come with me? All the way? This is not the way I was coming before. Oh, I see. Let me make sure this is the right way. So I need to go to my well, no, I need to go, I think, over to this area, right? So I do need to open that. And then if I go to my left here, really glad there's a map. I think it was right across the way, right? Is he still following me? I think so. I see him at least. Or is he refusing to cross the bridge? Come on, little guy. What are you doing? Need your help. Oh, maybe he only does this one. Alright, well, let's see what that does. Opens this door. It's like a giant puzzle. Oh, right. Well, that got me something. Some research data. That was more like a bonus area. Helpful, but not that helpful. Grr. Are you gonna help me with some more stuff? Or is that it? Now I'm going the wrong way though.
Nice work.
A lot of dead remnant in this area, but I haven't really gotten anywhere. Wanna try that one for me? Is this just more bonus area? I think it is. Oh, is that a bad one? Yes, it is. What am I scanning? Oh, glyph. This might be a bit more of a complex area than I thought. Maybe you have to find different glyphs to get to the final area, or do something at the final area. Alright, well, because of that, I think I'm going to end this episode here then, because it's bound to be a long one if I try to continue. And when we come back, we'll finish this area, and if we have time, we'll move on to the other quests as well. See you guys then.